What's going on? What's going on? I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. Obviously, in light of the festive and holiday season, I'm going to put Napoleon's Corner up early because obviously we have Christmas and all that good stuff. And I don't want to intrude on people's time during this beautiful holiday season that God has blessed us with. So, Napoleon's Corner is going to be posted actually today. Okay. So, you'll get it 2 days earlier than its scheduled, usual scheduled time. So this episode happens to be episode 177, and the topic of this particular episode is the pen is in your hand. The pen is in your hand. God pretty much has put us in position to write our own story. So that's why I say the pen is in your hand. We all have the abilities and the opportunities to do certain things. And a lot of times when things happen that we're not used to, sometimes we forget that the pen is in our hand. We can change a lot of different things based on our perspectives and based on how we choose to make moves outside of our emotions when things are not exactly going right. But also, to be the author of your own story means you have control over a lot of things that you think you may not have. I've talked about this in several episodes, the importance of hard work, the importance of just being diligent and staying focused, staying on task, no matter what's going on. That's based on faith. That's based on faith. And the reason why I say God has put us in position, just because someone says that the things that you're striving for, the things that you're built to accomplish might not be happening in that season and in that time, that doesn't mean that God has not put you in position. All of the things that you worked for to get to that point, you might be at the precipice of the most high level of success. You're standing at the door. Just because that door did not open when you wanted it to, doesn't mean you're not at the right designation. It means knock a little harder. It means ring the bell more than one or two times. It means that door may open. You may be there an hour early. If that door doesn't open, does it mean that you haven't been prepared to get that particular opportunity on the other side of that door? No, it doesn't mean that at all. Patience at this particular point in time, no matter what it is that you're seeking in this season, the patience that you have to get what you want is exactly that. You have to be patient, right? Sometimes looking at it through that lens is so difficult when you want something so badly that you worked for and that you think you rightfully deserve. The pen is in your hand. Understanding that everything works in accordance to God's plan, not ours, but God's plan, is such a difficult thing to understand. Because once again, our flesh is impatient. Our flesh wants it now. That's not the way that it normally happens. Things happen for a reason. And some of the times, maybe, just maybe, the circle that you're traveling with, the blessing might be there, but the blessing may not be there for that particular time or season because you have the wrong people in your circle. So God has a very interesting way of removing these people out of your way to allow you to get the blessings and the success that you so rightfully deserve without having the wrong people benefit from you. And one of the biggest reasons I say that, God knows your heart. He made all of us. He knows our heart. And if he knows that we're going to be used by the same very people that's in that circle that doesn't deserve to get your blessings, he knows that you may give it to them. He knows that you may share it with them. And he knows that they don't deserve that particular blessing that was given to you. So he's going to remove you possibly out of that situation, which means it's a timing thing. It's a timing thing. I'm not giving it to you right now because if I give it to you right now, you got so and so and this, that, and the third around you. They're going to benefit from it more than you are because you're going to give it to them. You're going to share it with them. They don't deserve it. So I'm going to make you wait a little bit. But the essence of the pen being in your hand is your hard work, your patience, your diligent behavior and attitude, your attention to detail, the things that you've known that you wanted to accomplish, you put all that stuff in place. So now you almost have to wait for everything to click. You wait on God. You wait on faith. You wait on patience. You wait on these things. So when it does click, when that door does open, you can step in it and be rest assured that you are fully prepared to reach the highest of heights in whatever that occupation is. So it's funny. You hear a lot about people complaining about what they don't have. They might be in a position where they're already successful, but they want more. So they're complaining, which means they're not grateful and appreciative of where they are and what they already been blessed with. Then you might see the person behind them that don't have all of the things that they have. And they have such a grateful spirit, such an appreciative spirit, such a grateful and appreciative tone, and even speaking of what they have. And it's nowhere near what the person ahead of them has, but they're appreciative of what they've already been blessed with. I know, especially during this time and season, we have to be thankful, grateful, and appreciative of what we already been blessed with. We have to know that the story that we write is our own. The journey that we walk in is our own. The path that we are on is our own. Once you put all those things into place, the perspective is it opens your eyes to higher heights, greater depths of understanding, and more appreciation when you do and when you are blessed with what you think you rightfully deserve. So keep that in mind as you press forward. And as we step into 2025 and beyond, know that the faith that you have is in your own ability, your own ability to stay focused in the face of adversities, and your strength to press forward no matter what the circumstances, knowing that God got you and he's already put you in position to be successful. You just have to be patient. Keep knocking on that door. It'll open. Sooner or later, it'll open. And you walk in there and you do everything that you need to do to continue to strive forward and move forward in a very, how would I say, diligent step, because you've already been blessed to be there. Your hard work will make way for you. I've said that before. But God's blessings continue to move forward in a very deliberate way. Enjoy the rest of your day. Know that you are not in this thing alone, and always keep the faith. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. Take care.